Let's not waste time. I'm going to go in with my favorite brow pencil. This is by, I believe this is a Ruby Kisses. You can use any brow pencil that you like. I'm brushing up my eyebrows. And I'm going to start with the bottom. Trace the bottom line in the direction that you want it to go. The shape you want it to go, rather. Now, I know you might have some hairs that are in the way. But just ignore those, because keep in mind you're going to clean everything up with your concealer. So I'm just tracing where I want my eyebrows to go, creating more of an arch. I do have a few hairs that are left behind, but like I said, we'll clean those up with concealer. So that's your first trace. Now I'm brushing my hairs down so I can trace the top. You got to use your imagination, because in my case, my eyebrows have thinned over time. So I have to just kind of create the shape. And as you can see, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm creating an entire shape on the top, and then I'm connecting. Alright, so I brushed it a little bit, and this is where you're going to go and fill in any gaps. So I'm just taking that brow pencil again, going back over my lines, and I'm filling in any gaps that I may have. I'm not going too dark. I'm going very lightly with my brow pencil. This is the color black. I know sometimes I use dark brown, but this is black. You can definitely do black as long as you are very light-handed. Alright, you see it compared to the other one. I made it thicker. I brought more of a shape and arch to it. Now my favorite part, concealer. I'm just using LA Girl concealer in Fawn. You can use whatever concealer works for you. I would suggest the color that you use to highlight. If you want a very, very natural brow, you can just use a concealer that is your skin tone. But I like it lighter, only because it looks like I just freshly got my eyebrows arched when I do it this way. So as you can see, towards the front of my eyebrows, very thin layer of concealer, and then towards the arch I thicken it up, just because I want to put emphasis on the arch. And you don't need a ton of concealer, guys. You're really just trying to clean up any of your natural hairs or any mess that you made while filling in your eyebrows. Going towards the top, and to make my top very sharp, I pressed down a little bit more pressure on the top, if that makes any kind of sense. It makes it sharper. It really gets in there, and you get a complete straight line. The most important part about cleaning up your eyebrows would be, I guess you could call it, the tips. Because that's the part that people pay attention to the most. I mean, they see the inner part, make sure you don't have a unibrow, but that's how I consider my eyebrows fleeky, when my tips are perfectly concealed and the front of my eyebrow fades in. Your natural eyebrow fades in like that, and so that's why I don't fill my eyebrows in all the way to the front of the eyebrow or inner corner of your eye, because your natural brow fades. So I always just leave it how it is, and then when I go to brush it, it creates a even more fading effect. So if you don't want just thick boxy eyebrows, don't create a square in the beginning of your eyebrow. Just trace the outline. Now I'm going in with my NYX Brow powder just to further fill it in. This is a dark chocolate color, so any gaps that I have, I'm just going to clean it up with this, and it makes everything crispier too with the actual brow brush that I'm using. This little palette also has a brow gel that works great to set your eyebrows in place. I didn't use it today, but Now I'm taking my little spoolie brush again, and this is the fading that I showed you that you can do the beginning of your eyebrow. Don't go drawing your eyebrow all the way to the corner like that. It's gonna be boxy. Your natural eyebrow fades, guys, so please. See how I'm drawing the line at the top and then at the bottom, but nothing in the middle? I'm just leaving it. Please just do that, okay? So this is my natural brow tutorial. I mean, you're of course gonna tweak it to match your face, but I just want to show you compared to my natural brow that needs arching and what I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.